We're here at Classic Barber Shop with the Atrisco Kid, Fidel Maldonado. How you doing, sir?
Doing pretty good.
Main eventing, Expo Explosion. Definitely the longest, biggest night of boxing we've ever had here. What's your thoughts on getting that main event showcase?
It's going to be a long night, but hopefully I get to show up late and relax.
I was talking to the commission. They said they're going to do a staggered in for you fighters, so you should be there a couple hours after me.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Mohamed Rodriguez, what do you think about your opponent?
He's a tough guy, 9'3". I haven't really looked too much on him. My dad has more than me, but he's coming up with a game plan, so just got to follow it.
We heard he's a little bit taller, a little bit longer than you. You're used to that. How much is that the norm for you?
Oh, it's a little normal because I'm more sparring Brian Mendoza, and he's bigger than me, longer than me, so that's great work. But we've also been working with Pitbull. He puts that pressure, so we're ready for whatever this guy does.
Talking about Brian, this past weekend you were in his and Matthew's corner. What does that do to invigorate you, seeing your teammates put together such a great performance last weekend?
I just gotta step it up. You know what? This whole card's great. We have Josh Torres, Hector. We have someone that I used to look up to growing up, Joaquin Zamora. So that's pretty cool to be the main event of him, and just it's gonna be a great night of boxing.
From the athlete's perspective, you look down the card, you see all these names. What do you think a card like this does for the fans from an athlete's perspective?
It's going to be a great night of boxing and a lot of fights, hopefully a lot of knockouts so we can make it a short night, but we'll go out there and put on the show.
I was backstage with you guys right before the main event, before Matthew walked out, got some pictures. You were in his ear before you guys walked out that curtain. What are you telling a young man like that to keep him calm, to keep him focused?
Just tell him the game plan, just tell him stay smart, stay calm. It's his night, it's his time to shine, because you know what? Everyone bought tickets to go see him, and of course the rest of the fighters, but main event, right? As everyone's there to see. So I told him just go out there and put on a show, fight smart, and he did that, came out the W.
What is a night like that like for you, being in the corner and being on the other side of it? You're used to being the fighter, you got the most experience, and now you're this elder statesman being in the corner, calming them down, reminding them what to do.
What's crazy is like when I fight I don't get nervous at all, but for their fights I get nervous. I get real nervous for them. I'm walking around, I can't stop moving. But for me, I'm calm. It's whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Last time you were expected to fight, you traveled all the way out to California. Dude doesn't make weight, doesn't show up to the weigh-ins. You were set up for a big fight, a fight that would put your name back in the huge, upper echelon of boxing. How do you not look over and stay focused on a Mohamed Rodriguez who's not as heralded?
You know what, I just take it one fight at a time, and there's reasons that it happened. God has a plan for everyone, for everything, so that's all I can do is move forward. I can't just stay thinking about that guy. If he comes again, then we deal with it at that time, but our main focus is Mohamed, and we'll see what he has on April 1st.
Switching from being in that corner to being the fighter now, what's the mindset like for you as we're 2 weeks out from fight night?
Main thing is just getting sharp, and this is my last week of sparring, so we're going to do that twice this week, and then the whole last week is just sharpening up. So just be sharp and dropping the weight. The weight cut always sucks, but it's part of the game, and it makes me more hungry to show up on fight night. How
do you go out there and get the win in this one?
Fight smart and listen to my corner. You know what? Usually I go out there and bang, but even in the gym now I've been working boxing. Not just saying I'm going to do it, I've been working it now, so just got to pull it off fight night.
Being there for so many of your fights. We all love you, Fidel. You are a great tactical boxer, but you love to fire back when you get hit.
Oh yeah, you know what? It's just the competitiveness, but I just gotta stay calm, keep my head, and go out there and get the W. It's all that matters at the end of the night.
Last thing, what's the message for the fans?
April 1st, go out there and see me and the rest of the fighters. We got a great card.
Thank you for the time.
Thank you.